Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, we're in a bit of a rush here. We're trying to make it back to our ship so we can drop off gear we've looted and not die. Whoa. And the phone's on loud. Sorry for that, guys. But here we are, playing Star Citizen at the Hathor location. Uh, just loving it. Just loot whoring it up. Um, We've got me, Lycos. Good old Lycos. Open up, ladder. And we've got Axel here as well. You can see his little name tag there as he runs towards the ship.
Help me. I don't want to. Oh, God. I don't want to screw that up yet. Okay. Backpack is 100% full.
Oh yeah, I'm 100% on the backpack. I have 72 on my core armor.
I didn't even fill my core armor.
But I also picked up like a bunch of food and water.
Dude, that missile launcher's ridiculous.
Okay, I think I'm gonna leave my sniper rifle here. Not the backpack, I want the saber.
I had like 6 fucking guns. In my backpack.
Jesus.
Okay, I got food and drink. I apparently just stripped all my guns like a dumbass.
Dude, you should look in the, the locker as I'm loading shit in. But yeah, we're just here at one of the Hathor locations, uh, stripping, salvaging, looting, gathering, doing all
All the
that
things.
beautiful, good stuff.
Okay, I gotta deal with the mags on my chest situation.
My ship is rocking weird.
There you go. No idea what to tell you on that one. Did you know you have a mech suit in the back?
I think I did actually.
I'm just making sure, you know. I just happened to look back there and I'm like, the fuck is this? Well, that
Okay,
didn't sound good.
hold on for a second. I'm just gonna take off, move over a little bit, land.
I didn't want to be zoomed in on my guy's dick. Yeah, what helmet in the storage. I don't want to throw it. I want to eat the MRE. Jesus Christ. Can you not eat the fucking things?
What are you trying to eat?
The MREs.
Oh yeah, you should be able to eat them.
It would be really nice. A fucking garbage can on the ship. Okay, okay. Oh, yeah.
What are you giggling at?
My wife just texted me because we're at that Minecraft movie, right?
Yeah.
She texted me. We ended up sitting next to the most annoying kids in the theater. I still have no clue what's happening in the movie because they will not shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
Pretty bad when my 5-year-old's out doing them.
Yeah. Ooh, dude, I think there's a ship up at the orbital platform.
That mean they're gonna shoot us?
No, but that does mean that the potential of the laser going off is high. Because when we were in the main room there, like the main building, it was saying that all three were aligned. So I think all they have to do now is get the batteries up to that orbital station
Yeah,
and then come down and hit the button.
probably.
I just watched another ship fly up to it too.
Joke's on them. We got looting to do. Hey, the cargo elevator works apparently.
Yeah.
Does it have anything in it? Damn. I went to a different building than you, just fair warning.
Okay. I see the building you're in.
Hey, maintenance access card. Just a whole lot of bullshit. Whole lot of bullshit.
Whole lot of bullshit. That good old bullshit. I got myself a fuse now. Big old fuse gown.
I like to lick paint.
Tastes so good.
Extra letty. My favorite.
So with us talking like Forrest Gump, what's funny is the wife and I watched Forrest Gump here the other day.
And I don't know why, Jenny, but I just started running and running and running. Okay, un momento,
Let's
por
be real,
favor.
Forrest. We know why you started running. You were depressed. You were sad Jenny left. If I remember correctly, the mech I have in the Zeus is the mining mech.
I do believe it looks like it.
Whereas I see the ATLS is sitting in here still. I have no keycard to insert.
I have two, because I'm a little bit fucking special. I have a
I'm
security in
coming your
Amanda.
way. Oh, look, some landing gear.
Right. I don't know if we checked this building already. I think we did.
I'm really loving this low gravity.
Right, it's very handy.
Boing.
Nope. Haven't grabbed this one yet.
Boing. Whoa. I boinged into a hot zone.
Take out all the mines before I do the parkour.
I got it on one jump. That was crazy.
Jesus. A fucking lumen. Sure, I'll store it because it takes up like no room. There you go, my friend. There's a keycard waiting for you. You just press the button and it brings the keycard. Oh, you got the keycard?
Yes, sir.
One less keycard to get later. Oh, fuck, right off. Come on. What the fuck is a Cambio light SRT canister then?
That goes on your multi-tool.
Really?
Yep. So, or that works with your multi-tool. So you can put your, I forget what what you put on your multi-tool that allows you to run that.
Well, it'd probably be the same thing that lets you put those healing pods on there, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
In theory.
How the fuck did you get up there?
Up where?
Up there. Fuck that one.
The red one? Like
Yeah.
this.
Oh, you ran from there.
Yeah, and then it's still not 100%.
No.
Or you have to like get on this thing, which is a pain in the cunt.
Oh, yeah.
But you can also kind of just cheat it sometimes by spamming the spacebar.
Yeah.
That's fucking gay, dude. Like the assortments of sights on everything. I got a suppressor on my fucking pistol, because why not?
Swing. What you
Swing,
doing?
swing. I was waiting for you. I was
Oh.
just texting away back, you know.
Wait.
Uh-oh. Hey,
What?
buddy.
It's going. Let's go. Let's go to the ship.
We're all gonna die! I still got 2 key cards for this compound, but I don't know if they work with any other compound, by the way. But we're getting to the ship. Just letting you know so we both remember.
Yeah, no, I think they work with all the compounds. I've heard of people just collecting them.
That's fair. Oh God, I heard an explosion. I think ours is coming online. I keep hearing mechanical.
Open the fucking ladder, you dink. Oh, fuck, I better empty out quick.
Probably looking for.
What's that?
You know what they're probably looking for?
What are those people looking for?
Yeah.
Um,
The
they're looking.
alignment blade that I have in my fucking inventory that's required to aim the fucking thing.
What?
I got it in the security room.
Oh, jeez.
An alignment blade essential to the function of mining lasers. Terminals at platform alignment facilities require 3 of these blades to make the precise calculations needed to orientate the dish before orbital laser platforms can fire. I did a whoopsies, Jenny.
No. It just means that it'll take them longer to get that going.
I am in the remote turret. Oh my.
Where's the fucking... Oh, we missed where the laser landed, but... I think it might be a mistake if we go over there. I'm not gonna lie.
Dealer's choice.
What are you firing at? Who's firing?
Not me.
Maybe you want to go back and keep looting?
We should run to the ship. Find out where that's maybe we shouldn't. Guys, maybe I overcalculated the amount that we want to go fuck around and find out today.
Yeah, that's about it.
We already looted this blue door one.
Whoa, shit.
Oh, 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 oh. Coming in hot.
Oh. Oh. I just about shit my pants.
Almost, I did
Oh.
shit my pants.
And there's Pickle Rick. Hey, Pickle.
I see a big blue maintenance door on this big one. I wonder if I can get in it.
You want me to just drop here?
Yeah. Hold on.
I don't know if I can land right here.
Are the sandworms still alive? Jesus.
Good question.
It's
Oh, is
appreciated. We like our eardrums.
my landing gear down?
Yep.
Okay.
I have a fucking key card. How the fuck are you gonna tell me I don't have a key card? Door says fucking maintenance over it. Did I really just eat my fucking key card? Nope. Playing hard to get. Okay, fine. It likes you more. Oh my.
Are you in?
Yep. Think we found the Holy Grail, buddy.
Probably. Ooh, another data pad.
Oh my god, my backpack's almost full.
Hey, if you do head back to the ship, you got a tractor beam on you. Can you tractor something
I
back
have
with
no
you?
tractor beams on me.
What
I
the
put them all
F?
away. I found the dead rig shotgun.
Ooh.
Also, there's arrowhead mags in here.
I don't think I got any arrowhead.
The sniper, so I thought I would let you know.
Yeah, I don't think I got any arrowhead. What the hell? This one's empty already? You probably
Maybe.
cleared it out already.
There's a tractor beam in this one. And SRS 71. 71 was the words I was looking for. S71 mags in this one.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's what we need. I need.
You want it? We got it.
So there's um looks like there's a uh shield generator and maybe a power plant or a cooler in here.
I'd really like if I could move in 0G. Okay, what did you want me to take?
Um so you could either take that guy there that I just tractored down, or this guy here. These are the two things I want.
No, I don't have the tractor in this one. Why don't I have the tractor in this one?
Oh, well here.
Hold on. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure.
I took it. Here, it's in this one right here.
Okay. I got a text message I gotta read in 1 second.
Yeah, I'll let you do that before I open the door.
Oh, there's fucking kids annoying the hell out of her. Amara wants to go home, so I might have to hide on the ship for a second.
Yeah. I'm just gonna open the door and tractor these at least out of the door.
Okay, you open the door.
Yeah, and I just that one right there, yeah.
Motherfucker. It has the attachment in it. It's not the right attachment. Right fucking attachment. Takes 300 years to work. Are you at the ramp, Cancer? Oh, thank you for letting me come on the ship. My bad. Nom nom, my bad. What? Pickle Rick, what? All I did was look over and fucking nom nom, my bad. Key card. Ah, yes, nom nom indeed. Oh, Jesus! Hey, I put it down, but I can't get up.
That's
Okay,
weird.
doogie. I got like 6 pairs of armor to let out right now. I grabbed so much armor.
Yeah, I grabbed everything I could.
I have more heavy arms now.
I even grabbed some of the clothing just for shits and giggles.
Giggles and shits.
I kind of want a RTB actually.
What?
Return to base. Go back to Orison.
It wouldn't have been easier to just say return to base?
I don't know. I'm so used to saying RTB. I kind of would like to drop off
Oh, I
what
don't care.
we've
We can go back to
looted
base.
before we get blown up.
I don't give a flying shit. More concerned why it won't let me bring my gun out now than anything else.
They won't let you bring your gun out?
Won't even let me holster the tractor beam. There we go. There we go. I do like this new setup I've got for my SMG right now. This is quite nice. Okay. If you're typing RTP is acceptable. If it's words, it's a little awkward. Yeah, it's in the words of the great Robert Downey Jr. You never go full retard. Oh God. Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too. I wonder how many people just sit here and type stupid things into the global chat, because every time I look at it without fail, it's just stupid shit.
Lots. Too many. It's kind of retarded.
Like nothing better to do? Spend at least $60 on this game so you can type to other people that don't have anything to do.
Yeah.
I still have 2 key cards too.
Fuck yeah.
How do you store all the inventory though?
You just you load up your backpack, run over to your console, and drop it off.
There's no faster way to do it. That's what we have to do for all of it.
Yep.
Like you couldn't just store the ship and the inventory goes to you.
Nope.
Wow.
I know.
I need to work on that shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that a smoother way of doing that would be so fucking nice.
Like obviously if I'm in your ship and you store your ship and I've put things on the ship, it's not going to recognize that I put things on the ship. It's just going to store them in your inventory.
Yeah.
So like it would be another thing to be able to have like designated it would be too intricate if they tried to make it too intricate, but like just being able to store like I'm on your ship, I know I'm on your ship. Here, take out the 10 items you actually give a shit about from the locker, and we'll store the ship, pull the ship back up, and you can store your 10 items while we do that.
Yeah.
And then, boom, done. Because in reality, I care about like two fucking things in that locker, and one of them's the fucking rocket launcher. Swear to God, I'd just keep that on the ship just because. Oh, really? You gonna shoot at me? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Say hello to my little friend.
What? What?
Right.
Ooh,
You came down hard on that one, bro.
I did.
Gave her that full whop whop. Oh my God. My fucking farts have been horrific lately. But I am really craving some chips and dip. Fucking Costco has the French onion, hell of a good dip in a 2-pack.
Woohoo!
You almost die, or you really like French onion dip?
That's not bad. That's I don't mind that French onion, but in a 2-pack.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mmm. 2-pack in the dipping. Yeah, you
Have
can
so
go
many.
through both lockers and take what you want, and then I'll just take the rest.
Either way, we gotta run it. Like, I'll leave obviously the ship fucking components, like this mining gadget, this mining gadget. I think all of them are mining gadgets, to be honest.
Um,
Yep.
I just want my data. The main things I'm after is those data pads. I've been data pad a whoring.
I'm probably gonna take everything just because I don't have a lot per se.
No, yeah,
And
you take what you need, my man.
in the category of fucking weaponry and shit to start with if we die. Like, I should come back with what's on my body, yes, but if that doesn't happen, I kind of want to test out the armor once we put everything away too. Did you face the ass towards the right area?
I tried to.
As long as it's generally the right way, so I'm not running 3 times the distance, because my guy is fucking. I don't know if they put in that weight is realistic, but I was running really fast and now I'm not.
And now I'm not.
Really? It emptied my backpack. I gotta come back to the locker and hope that all the shit's in the locker. Just emptied my fucking backpack on me.
Jesus.
I still have the dredge shotgun on my back. Yeah, still have the dredge shotgun. Cool. Okay, let's hope everything's in the fucking locker and it didn't just lose everything. Nope, lost everything. Cool,
What?
cool. Yeah, like fucking 4 sets of armor.
No fucking way.
Yeah. Fucking gay. 4 sets of armor and like 5 guns.
Twenty-one FPS cap? Hell no. There's no FPS cap. It's just what can your system produce?
Yeah. Well, let's see if me coming off the ship lets me take this stuff or not.
Oh, your War Thunder. Shit, that sucks.
It doesn't make any sense. Oh, good. I got to keep the second round of shit. I'm so pissed off I lost that armor.
That's weird.
Oh my god, my backpack's 143% full.
Jesus.
It reloaded all the armor and shit.
Up at the top there, beside where it says sort, it does say move all.
Couldn't have pointed that out fucking 12 games ago.
I'm sorry. Did you say you were gonna take the mining modules?
Did I?
I don't know. Did you want them? I was just
Oh no, they're
looking.
still there. Good. No, they're still there. I thought I took them and I'm like, shit, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh no, I was curious if you were
No,
taking
no,
them
you
or.
take them. We'll
Okay.
go to our mining endeavors.
Okay.
That way you have them, so you can just equip them to the ship when we're going to mine. Fucking equip them.
Yeah. Oh man, you should see the Drake golems. Maybe I'll pull one up here while we're here.
I guess you could. I'm about to fuck around and find out with some armor.
Yeah, you play with your armor. I think I'm gonna see if I can. Oh, I want to pull these components off first.
It's a fucking skirt. Oh, fucking Mad Max shit. Jesus Christ. Where'd my fucking legs go? I need to find more leg armor, apparently.
you, you just have a bunch of tops.
Yeah, I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4 tops. A lot of helmets, 4 arms. Fucking this suit legs crucible battle suit is literally a fucking tablecloth tied around my waist.
Jesus.
Oh yeah. Did you seriously take all the attachments off my gun? You fucking okay, good. I was about to lose my shit. I need food. Oh, by the way, I have scopes, bro.
Oh yeah, I've got a bunch too.
Okay, just making sure, because like I have an 8 that I'm never gonna use. It's a black prism, 8 times telescopic. A touchstone, 8 times monitor.
Well, if you're never gonna use the 8 times, I might take those off your hand.
Well, hold on. Let's not get carried away here. If you're not gonna use them,
Like, I mean, if you're never gonna use it, so the
you gotta
ship
reload. Yeah.
is this is a starter ship. It's Drake. It's mining.
Oh my God, let me reload my pants, you son of a bitch.
Let me load up my pants.
Sorry, I'm just trying to load up my fucking pants and it just keeps fucking. It won't even let me put a med pen on my fucking pants.
That's stupid.
It will now, it just glitched 300 times before it actually let me. Okay, ship's on deck, you said?
Yep.
I'm like all white. Jesus, that is adorable. That is
So,
adorable.
so yeah, like these round things right under here, these are the cargo pods. There's
Yeah.
16 SCU each. They attach to cargo grids. You can buy them. Um. Oh crap! Where is it now? Oh, right here. You have a weapon rack.
You have a weapon rack on the exterior?
Yeah, there's no interior on this guy. So this is a single seat. So yeah, here's your weapon rack right here.
It's just weird that it's on the outside and they wouldn't have like put it somewhere.
And then
Like
that
you.
is your inventory.
It's a very interesting
Or is that a
design.
weapon rack too? Oh,
That's
that's
a weapon
two.
rack.
Where the frick? There's a personal inventory on here too somewhere. Oh,
On
there
the
it
cab.
is. So,
Oh, look at that fanciness. It's like a hug for your face.
yeah, man. It's, sorry, I'm like getting in your way.
No, it's all good. The cab's open in my view, by the way.
Not in mine. Weird.
I know. I'm good. No, you're right. You're good. Just funny. It's interesting that it has like two fucking rail guns on it. Like that's
Yeah,
not
I
how you
think
roll.
you've got the two little guns that you see there. And then you've got two missiles.
Jesus Christ. This
And
thing's got
then
more firepower than our giant mole.
and then if you were able to get up top, that's where the mining head currently is, but here I'll hop in it.
Oh, isn't that just fucking fancy? I need to pop a fucking nicotine pouch. Are you taking off?
No, no. I'm just gonna
Wide angle.
power on. And so you know how like on the mole we could
Well,
change out the mining head and shit.
yeah. Oh
This
my.
one you can't. This one, the mining head is the mining head.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? I
Um,
guess that's why.
I think yeah. I think mostly because it like fits into it. I'm not sure.
That's probably why, because the coding they probably have to write is different for that one to the other ones, because the other ones are not, they
Personally,
don't stow.
I think no, they do show. I think it's
No,
just
no, stow. Like they don't have a code for
oh
disappearing and stowed.
stowing away.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
That
don't
always
know.
is.
I still think it's just a personal preference by their standards. But I have two of these little guys. Oh, you can see the mining head right up in there if you look.
Who knows, son?
That's
It-
cool.
It'd be nice if you could have a bigger head though, because like, tell me you're
Well,
not, or a different head, because tell me you're not gonna have hard rock.
well, apparently the head is actually a pretty good head. And then I mean coupled with the mining gadgets, which are those things that we were picking up, as well as you can get things that like attach to the mining head that give it
Mhm.
attributes and stuff. So
Yeah.
I still think it'll be a pretty decent little ship. Now, I also had two of them, so you know, if need be, both of us could start working on one rock. But my
Yeah.
thought with getting these guys, because is like I just used store credit. I melted a Centurion to get them, but because I figured these were more. I don't know. We'd use these more than we'd use the Centurion,
Oh
but
yeah, 100%. Well, look how much money we brought in from just mining. I think mining's still broken, but I haven't checked that.
I think it still is. Um,
Oh, I
but
put the wrong chest piece on.
my thought was this thing would be perfect. You throw two of those in the ironclad. The ironclad is your main base, your main home, so you have all your food, everything stored on there. You have, you know, a couple hundred SCU of those empty ore crates, and then you can just go out, do your mining, come back, offload your crates into the ironclad, load up two new ones, and then off you go mining again. And then once you've, you know, filled up all your ore bags or something, your ore crates, then you head back to the refinery, get them refined, and while
Okay.
that's refining, you go mine more, and when you have one load of refined goods ready, then you take that out, throw it in the ironclad, run that to whatever base you're building, and Bob's your uncle, you know? I think about this game way too much. Like, way too
You said
much.
it, not me. How do I sort by fucking gun? Jesus Christ.
Why do I have a prospector, though?
Misc Prospector? I know, let's bring it up, find out.
I
Ooh, I
love it.
will
Actually,
flash.
yeah. I kind of want to see it.
I have a black cherry fucking tractor beam
Ooh, nice.
and a quicksilver and a harvester. Jesus Christ. Okay, where the fuck did my pistol go? I had it on my legs, and I can't seem to sort by just gun.
Sort. So if you hit sort, or you go to filter, and then weapons.
There it is, the boneyard.
The boneyard, not the bonehead.
Apparently not. LH. LH.
While you're doing that and while this ship is coming up, I mean, I know it's almost up, but I'm gonna go right back and grab a little sandwich.
Good. Put the fucking mag on my chest. Jesus Christ. I will fucking make you into wood glue. I swear to fucking God. What the fuck is this ugly thing? What in the fucking Martian? Looks like it's got mine. Oh, it's a mining. It's a mining rig. Interesting. Looks like it's got droppable storage. Oh, my War Thunder is capped. I pressed the Discord UI thing to adjust volume and now it's capped. What? How the fuck would that cap it? I don't really know how much I like this Discord overlay. Especially if it's doing things like that, Pickle Rick. I'm not gonna lie to you here. I don't like fucking with it, I can tell you that. Weird that it's capped now, though. That doesn't make any sense. Although it opens code, that's the stupid thing. In 90% of games, if you hit that button, it enters cheat codes, fucks with the code. Like if I hit it right now on my screen, you can see all of a sudden it comes up with all the coding. Notice, error, notice, 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 error, notice, notice. That's showing me all the shit in the background that I don't need to see. So if I hit Alt, and that little squiggly, it does fuck all. Well, how the fuck are you supposed to get the ladder down? One toilet. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Apparently there's no toilet. You just crouch and fucking pray. Oh, it's in shower mode. That's why. Nope, nope. That is definitely looks like you're standing on a fucking crouch and pray. Got a nice little bed. Looks like should be storage somewhere in here.
So, what do you think of the prospector?
It's nice. It's a little mining rig, eh?
Yes. So, uh, obviously the golem comes in smaller. But initially everyone's like, oh, the prospector's the starter mining ship, which, I mean, for the longest time, it's all we really had for a single seat miner. So, and it you've got your little interior, you got your bed, your
Right.
bathroom, all that. So it works as a starter ship, but they never called it a starter ship.
It's got no
Well,
storage.
no internal storage?
None.
Oh, see, that sucks.
Yeah,
The
like
uh
it's
the
really
pilot
nice.
seat in here though is beautiful. Like I'll let you come in here and check that
I
out.
I looked at it.
Oh
It is
yeah.
a very nice seat. That's where it says access point, but I haven't found anything. Which like I was really loving this ship. I'm like, ooh, if I ever got really into this game, that'd be a good mining ship for me if I was just by myself.
Yeah.
It's a very nice interior. I can bed log if need be. That's a real selling feature is I can bed log, right?
Oh yeah, that's huge. See, and there's a storage right here,
hmm
but it
If they
doesn't.
just fixed that,
Yep,
I'd be
that
sold.
alone.
Even without a weapons rack. Like the Golem has two weapons racks. That's great. And it has personal storage. But you can't bed log.
But you can't bed log.
So like, honey, give me
What?
another 30 minutes. I need to jump to another planet so I don't die.
Right? I did not mean to hop in this. Get me
I
out.
sat down. I saw you in the seat. I sat the fuck down.
No, I didn't mean to hop in. I was actually trying to get out.
If there are people on board your ship, whoa, on board your ship when you log out, there is a potential for your ship being stolen.
It won't let you actually
Won't let you what?
log out with people on your ship.
Oh, it just told me when I sat in the bed that you could.
Oh,
I
weird.
wonder if it'll pop up again. No, it was a little helpful tip, and it's like if there's people on your ship, blah blah blah, and you log out, your ship will still. Whoa.
I know, that's what it did to me, the freaking thing.
Okay, so really interesting looking ship. Would be really cool, but they definitely need to work out some of the bugs.
Yeah, it
But really good ship.
I still
Really good premises.
yeah, a really good premise. I still like, well, I've also flown the Golem a few times now and I really like it. But like you look at even the Golem to the Prospector, like the size difference between them is noticeable.
hmm Well, and this one looks like it has more storage because it's got four units
So
instead of two.
what I like that you are noticing that because they actually have the exact same amount.
But there's
So
only two bags on the column.
yes, there's two bags on the Golem. They are 16 SCU bags. These have four bags and they're 8 SCU bags.
Could you upgrade the bags?
Not
See,
that we're aware of.
that's where I feel like this is a really good ship that they have. They just need to improve on it because like if obviously they're gonna keep adding things, but if they added bags that you could make bigger, like upgrade the bags so like you start with the prospector because you're a solo miner and you
And
can
you
bed
want
log.
an interior.
Exactly. You want an interior so you can bed log. They fix the storage so you have personal storage on it. And then, you can upgrade the mining head. You can upgrade your storage so you can mine more per trip. They fix all those things. It would be a solid mining ship for anybody to look at.
Oh yeah, I think it would be honestly your preferred starter ship for mining.
Oh yeah, and especially if you're solo. Like if you're not solo, like for instance, if it's me, you, and Ragnar online, obviously we would try and beef the hell out of it and take the ironclad and two golems.
Well, that's just it. And
Like
then
that would make more sense for a big field, but if you're just a small guy and you're just soloing, this is perfect.
perfect. And that's where, like, even compared to the golem, I think this is more perfect because
Hmm.
at least with this, like, heck, you could probably do some hand mining even,
Hmm.
and again fix that internal storage. You could store some stuff in there and go hand mine. Whereas that golem, you're confined a lot more to what you can carry in it. And if you're on a planet that doesn't have atmosphere, like a moon, or suppose a planet, but
Yeah.
more thinking along moons, uh, you if you need a drink or eat, you have to come back to a station to drink or
Yeah,
eat. You,
you're SOL.
Whereas this, it's you're out in the middle of Yela's asteroid belt, and it's like, oh shit, I'm dying of thirst. Oh hey, I can stand up, turn around, drink, sit back down. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely the size is noticeably different, but not so much so that I would say it would be a huge disadvantage
well, and
with how
that's
many advantages it does have on the golem.
yeah, and that's where too. I think it's in my mind, which I think some people have forgotten or don't recognize, but it's purpose built, right? Like is this is purpose for you could live out of this ship, go and do little longer range expeditions and mining and come back.
Hmm.
Whereas the golem is a very short range, small jump, not getting too far away from home because you're going to have to come home to eat and drink regardless.
Uh-huh. Unless you got
So
another ship.
I feel like the golem is more of like the workforce, everyday workforce, get out there, get her done. You have a fleet of them feeding a little fleet of them out of a ironclad assault, and then you have a caterpillar sitting there where it's just being the cargo carrier, and your ironclad is just your fleet carrier. Like, that's what I see when I see the golem. And then I look at the prospector, and that's your caravan, man. You're going out for a trip to go prospecting. Like, you're the prospector. Like,
Well, and it gives you the option too, if you're prospecting and say you do stumble upon a settlement, you you can have weapons and shit loaded up in there. You can get out, you can loot through everything, and you know you're not going to be fucked because your backpack's at 78%.
well, and the thing too is, like, as storage and inventory is ironed out more, because this is still fairly basic. Like, there's gonna come a point where, like, what you're wearing right now, Axel, you wouldn't be able to wear that in the pilot seat. And
Yeah.
what I'm wearing, I wouldn't be able to wear in the pilot seat. I probably would have to remove the backpack and my primary gun, and then I might be able to sit in the pilot seat. But they were saying that there might be a reduction in, like, your mobility, your the touchiness of the controls, because you're wearing an armor suit. So that armor suit's gonna cause you to be a little bit slower on the controls. So they're thinking of actually implementing something like that. So, like, then you're gonna be like, oh well, do I always want armor suits on? Like, okay, you're going out in the golem. Well, all you really need is a frickin' undersuit. You wear your undersuit, you're good then to go, and then maybe have a couple tools in the carrying compartments, and that's all you really need. Whereas this, like you say, you could have just regular clothes in there and just be
Hmm.
mining in regular clothes, and then it's like, oh, I am on a planet. Well, maybe I'll throw my undersuit on and a core on and go check things out. And it gives you more options. Like they just, to me, they're different different aspects of the career,
Hmm.
and I love
This
that.
is
Like that,
this
I really love that.
this is definitely more of, yeah, more of the more seeing where they can head in directions, right? If you look at it and you actually think about it. Because, yeah, in a pilot seat, like if you look at my guy real quick, just for stream purposes, I'm behind you. There is no way I am sitting on a fucking seat with that on my back.
Yeah,
Not a
no,
hope in hell.
no.
So, like, yeah, it would make sense that the pilots have to have the suits that are to the, abilities of being able to maneuver something and sit in a seat. Like, even my
Well,
arm guard. Like, look how
I
retarded that one arm guard is.
I was just looking at that actually. It's like those both of them just look retarded. Like, can
Yeah,
you
you wouldn't
imagine
have the
piloting in that?
exactly. You wouldn't have the maneuverability. The armor would be locking up from trying to move in certain directions.
No, I just I love this game. Like honestly, it's what I mostly play now, and as time goes on, it's only getting better and better, and it's only a matter of time until it is, this freaking insane game that they want it to be.
Oh,
That we're getting bits and pieces slowly. Like, man, I would love to see what their main dev branch looks like. I bet you it's insane.
probably. The fact that they're still developing after this many years means they're getting quite a bit of funding.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, that last planet, I have like seven suppressors. Like, it's
Holy
fucking
sh.
ridiculous. Also, Prospector, I would not like that in Chrome. If I could get a paint job for that, I would totally rock it.
Yeah. Yeah,
But like
it's.
that much Chrome, I'm sticking out like a sore thumb.
Well, and that's like the misc design, and that's one of the like I'm not a fan of misc, honestly. They I don't like their designs. And I know some people would be like, oh, "How dare you say that?" But I'm sorry.
Oh, preference, right? Like that much. Okay, that ship like that with that much Chrome is gonna appeal to some people. Yes, but like if you're for practicality, like we were talking about, you're gonna be a one man show for that ship. You're not going to want to stick out that much because the chances of what's a good fight or the Buccaneer, if all of a sudden two guys in Buccaneers that are just going around pirating stumble across you, you're not going to be able to fight back very well in the Pine and the Prospector.
No.
So like you do not want to be visible, visible, visible. Oh God, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Sorry, my apologies. Vehicle impounded, parking violation. Joke's on them. I don't have a vehicle.
I got a hangar request complete. I don't know what that's about. Is it the roof's open too? That's I
Did somebody request to land and the ship's just... Oh, why does it... Hold on. Look down. What is that?
it says Lycos's hangar, but it's supposed to
Did
be
somebody
bringing.
request to land in this hangar and they just fucking fucked it up?
I don't know.
Oh, it's in the medium hangar. I think we're in the large hangar. Yeah,
No.
now it's going to the large hangar. No, just on the description there, it said medium to large hangar, and then now
Oh,
it's in or medium hangar, and now it's in large.
oh, I don't
That's
know.
probably why.
It's here now.
Sorry. I keep checking out the window to see if anybody's pulled up. Silence was nice for like the first hour, but after that, it was not so nice. Wow, that's almost as visible as the prospect. I love how for dramatic effect they turn the lights off while the ship's coming up. Why did you get it white and gold?
I had a paint job for it that I just wanted to see what it was, and oh my god. Like,
Yeah.
even the bezels and, like, the hinge there, like,
Oh yeah. No, it's gold.
what was it called? The, like, 2959 or 2955 or 50 best in show. It's a best in show one. I just forget what one it said.
I haven't been on this thing in a fucking minute. Oh, the storage
It's
works.
it has been a hot minute.
Fuse required. Shit. Shit. Don't take off. Okay, I got my key cards. I just don't know where my fuse went. You have the fuse panel there. I was wondering if I could put a fuse in there.
Shit, I forgot this thing had 4 fucking.
Oh yeah. Oh, this one's got storage behind us. Got a
Oh
rack.
yeah, it's got 2 storage and they're pretty big, aren't they?
Uh,
Yeah, 1500K.
Jesus. I'll say hello to my old turret that I used to sit in all the fucking time. I think this is the turret that wouldn't turn all the way around.
No, I think it turns all the way around.
I can't remember.
I can't
I've been
remember.
in like 3 or 4 of them now.
It's been so long too.
Yeah, the Zeus was the one we were just in, right?
Yep.
Um, yeah, so that one's not bad because literally just can spin all the way around. But this one, I can't remember if it gets hung up because it's got that stupid back piece on this turret or what the fuck. But this one's good too. I like it. A bunch of losers hanging out over Atreus PAF3 blow. I think the wife's home. I'm just gonna say hello and open the door.
Oh yes. I really freaking love this. These ships, like, I don't know. Drake is like, maybe we'll go have a look at the Caterpillar after this, but I don't know, there's something about Drake. There's just something about Drake. Yo, Axel, if you can hear me still, you should just come off the platform. I'm gonna bring up the
Did you
cat.
want to take off, or are you getting out of the ship?
Out of the ship. I was gonna pull up the cat, have a look at
Yeah,
it.
I'll get out of the ship. I'm just talking to the wife and stuff.
Yeah, no, I figured you were, but it's like, I kind of want to pull up the cat and have a look at it, but I don't want to do that to you while you're in the ship still.
Yeah, no, I'm coming out so you can pull it up and keep talking. I'll be right
Sounds
back.
good. Yeah, yeah. Ah, the cat, another classic. Another classic. Oh yeah, there's something I want to try in this. Why is it written in reverse? That confused me. Okay, so this should work. This should work. Oh my god, it does it. It does it. It finally does it. So now you can load your cargo onto here and then pull it up. The only thing is I believe, yeah, it does like the full animation and then it comes up. So there's no like just putting it from down to middle. You like down all the way, like so open. So this is middle position. Lowered position. You know what I mean? So lowered position. That's closed position. And how it was flush with this deck, that would have been middle position. So this, what I think needs to happen is these need to be changed from to closed, deployed, and ground or something. I think that would be a better idea than just the two states. I think it would give you more functionality, more usage, because then, you could load up some cargo with your tractor beam onto there, and then with your hand tractor beam, your multi-tool tractor beam, and then you could, lift it up and then tractor it into position. Or, you can use your outdoor tractor beam to tractor it from wherever onto there. And then you have someone sitting in here, sitting up on the guardrail or something. They hit the button up there, bring it into the deployed state where it's just open how it used to. And then they can tractor it in and lock it onto the grid and then send it back down. Like I feel like that would give more versatility, more usage out of it. I'm also very excited to see what they do with the modules and how that. See, and then they call this the cargo access. That's neat. Because this is. Oh no, that's not what I want. This was originally like a dragonfly bay. This was meant to be a dragonfly bay. Atmosphere, what's that mean? Does this drop all the way down too? Oh wow, it does. That is quite the stretch for those rams, it looks like. Like that's a magic ram, watch this. Magic ram. Totally a magic ram. That's okay. Oh, it just pulled me right in. Emergency access. Let's where's that switch? Open. Seeing this too. I think they need to have the two states. So that like sucks in on there. Huh. Neat. Oh, and there's like 3 big rams that move that whole thing. So we got that magic ram that moves. That sucks in and moves, and then those 3 pull that in. That's a lot of moving parts. A lot more moving parts than it feels like you need almost. Because isn't there... Oh, they're on this side. I feel like that's wrong. That's weird. I don't remember them being on that side. I always remember them being on that side. System access. I love all the exposedness. Like this just... To me this feels like frickin' the aliens about to run around the corner and eat me. Component housing. But no access to component. I love the lighting. Can you actually open this? You can't open this? That's lame. I can't believe you still can't open that. So this is like there's a tractor beam underneath this wing that you can use, and that's like all this is for. And I don't know, I kind of find it silly that it's not a seat. It's just this dedicated panel to stand here. But I love this room. It gives you such a beautiful view to just walk in and look around. Little observatory type space. And I really like that. Okay, that's the stairs down. So first we're gonna go over here. So this is where you pilot the ship from. So it's got awesome views as well. See, there's the hatch that other thing would open. Then you got your modules, all 4 of them, that eventually are supposed to be swappable. That'll be a fun day when they are. And you got your pilot and your co-pilot. Then some components. You got 2 more seats, some blinky lights, and then you got this ladder. And then, oh yeah, you got weapons rack in here. That's cool. Little emergency weapons rack. Though I think they should have storage in here too. If they're gonna have the weapons rack, have some storage. Some basic storage. Storage. And then, does this open yet? Nope, that don't open yet either. Lame. But then you have a tractor beam here as well to work off this end. On this side, which is pretty neat. But yeah, so you got a couple crew quarter in here. You got 2 in here. Some living space. So this is meant to be like a detachable pod. So like latch ditch effort, ship's going down, you crew hop in there, disconnect from the ship, and off you go. But that module should be seeing a rework soon when the Ironclad comes out, as they have the same module, and as per concept art, so you know shit can change, but as per concept art, the modules are supposed to be the same, and on the the Ironclad, it is definitely longer and has been reworked, so it'll be interesting to see that new rework of it, as the Caterpillar is supposed to get the reworked module, and hopefully the cat sees a little bit of love after that as well too, like in that same pass, because this poor girl has needed some love, in my opinion. I don't know. Its layout, like, so you've seen where the stairs were before. This is where the stairs come to. So all that engineering was above us there. And then you have all this engineering. You've got a little turret down here at the bottom. And then into another little corridor. And then you have this main lift here. This is your main way onto the ship. Now, to get up to, you know, the flight deck and everything, you have to take that entire maze. Whereas Whereas, that I feel like could have been avoided doing that entire maze. They could have thought out this interior better. There's some more weapon racks over here. But there's, like, you got these storage containers, but there's nothing in them. And I wish you could use them. But then you have your main habitation down here. Like, again, that kind of makes no sense. You're so far from the action. You got 2 beds down here. So that's a 4-man crew. Toilet. And see, again, no personal storage. They need to do a rework of this ship. And when I say rework, I mean rework, redesign what goes on from this bulkhead that way. But that's just my personal opinion, because I don't know, this layout to me seems kind of wonky. What do you think there, Axel?
I have not explored this thing past going to the turret. I'm not gonna lie to you, and this is all sorts of ass backwards.
Right?
Like so many doors. What are all the doors for?
So many doors, like, and I don't know, in my
How did I
opinion,
get to the fucking Jesus Christ?
now you're in the modules. Yeah, like, in my opinion, and then that doesn't open. In my opinion, this ship is there's a lot of wasted space. If you come up over here, this is where you fly it, but I don't know if you're just going for the turret or.
I'll be up there in a second. I'm just somebody is watching over my shoulder and said that's a big room, and I'm demonstrating that the big rooms repeat over and over again.
Yes, all the way to the front. Well, and what's cool now is the doors actually open all the way to the ground. So if you were to stop and open one of those doors, like hit one of the buttons that was on your right hand side back there, and watch that door open.
What?
So go back into the module, and on your left hand or right hand side now. That.
What?
Yeah.
What is it?
Click it. Turn around. Yeah, now watch. Just watch. So that's what we know. But now it goes all the way down to the ground.
Oh, it didn't do that before.
No, it didn't. But now I have a gripe. See, these are either, it said retract or deploy. So you either retract or deploy it. But I feel like you need to have,
Third button.
yeah, you need to have a closed, a deploy, and a ground or something. And then the deploy be that middle ground.
Did you lose your phone? No, I have my phone. My vape is gone. No, you're not gonna touch it.
The vape is gone.
Okay.
I'm like a month clean, eh?
Do you want me to change my smoke?
From the Wackies?
No. From the vape.
Hold on, I gotta explain what the difference between a sandwich is and a vape. Sorry, so you've been clean a month from the vape?
Yep.
Nice, nice. I don't know how long it's been for me. Where is the upper turret? Is there an upper turret?
Yeah,
there is. It's way up there.
Yeah, I believe that's the only upper turret.
Yeah, it should be because there's only one lower one, but the lower one's way back here.
Yeah. And then down here you
You
got
just
some
open the door.
more crew space.
You open the door.
But as I was telling everyone, um,
Hunter's opening it because you were struggling.
this module is getting a rework. As the Ironclad is, when it comes out, like they show the new rework for it, or show the work for it, or whatever. So it'll be interesting to see that when it comes to this. But I don't know. If they were to redo the interior layout of this to something that makes more sense, then I would be more inclined to like this ship. But
Yeah.
as it
There's,
stands, it just to me feels like such a major waste of space that I just can't like it.
Yeah, they definitely need to redo.
And that's where I'm a little nervous for the Ironclad. Like I'm so excited for it, but I'm a little nervous for it at the same time, cause like if they pull this kind of shit with it, I ain't gonna be happy.
No. I think
Like
the problem is they have too many ships and then they just go, yep, this is good, and they put it out, and then it takes them so long to get back to the fucking thing to rework it later.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
oh yeah,
like
we think this works, and then everybody's like, no.
well, and that's where like I kind of hope that with like how they're doing this break to focus on stability and content, I hope that one of those content things they focus on is revisiting ships, not just the new ones, but
All of them.
revisiting ships to bring them back to the standard that they should be.
Yeah, well, and this fucking turret is in the stupidest spot. Like, why is it way the fuck up at the front?
Mm-hmm.
And not like, oh my god, why is it at the front? Well, that's a defensive position argument. Like, no, the front's good, but I have to run through 9 doors to get to it. So if somebody's in the halves for some reason and say you're floating, and all of a sudden 2 Buccaneers, 3 Buccaneers, a fucking Drake, anything come at you, and now say that you got 3 guys like we've had with this. One guy's got to run for the pilot, one guy's got to run for the rear gun, one guy's got to run for the front gun. The guy to the rear has a really easy fast shot to the gun. Pilot's janky, but not the farthest run. The guy running to the front gun is going to be blown to smithereens before he gets there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's such a far run, like ridiculous. The other thing that I'm excited to see when it comes to the Caterpillar is what they do with the modules, because the plan is to be able to swap out those modules into other things. So like maybe an advanced scanning suite module, or a medical module, something like that. And that's where I think it'll be interesting to see what you can do with this ship and the different configurations people set it into.
Yeah, no, it's one of those things that hopefully when they're coming back now to all the content and everything, that it's not gonna be like they're gonna revisit the ships. I hope they just make not even a list. I hope they just literally go, this is all the ships we have. Start from the beginning. And just get a team on it to just rework them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this thing's great for just carrying a metric crap ton of stuff, but next to that,
Well, and I'm sorry, everyone. I'm probably just chewing in your freaking ears. But I'm gonna bring up another one here that I feel they could have done better with. Like, I love the ship. It's still one of my favorite ships. But it's one of my ships, like the caterpillar, that I feel like they could have done the interior better and gave the ship more justice through a better interior.
oh, which one are you bringing up? Excuse me. Which one are you bringing up now?
So this bad boy is the Mercury Star Runner.
I don't think I've ever seen this ship.
Yes, you have.
Have I been in it, though?
Yes.
How many times?
A handful. So we'll do a little peeksy poo at the exterior of it first. So
I
we
don't
got
remember it.
very square butt, big old engines.
Okay, I'm gonna let you do a tour. I'll be right back.
Yeah, very sloping, slanting, and asymmetrical, as you will see as we get around this corner here. Got a little stubby intake here, intake retro thruster, but then over here you got this beautiful swooping wing wang thing. So it's got a different design, but excuse me, I really like it. I really like the exterior. I really like the idea of the ship. I do have one major gripe, though. And as we get in here, I'm sure you guys will see. So, this right here, if I recall, is almost, if not quite, the no, this is the pretty much as tall as you can be in here. So, like right over here, we got engineering. Cool. I thought there was a door here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it wasn't in here. But no, I'll find it later. So here's your cargo bay. Nice big door. Easy to load and everything. This is a little lift, actually. I tend to just jump up. So this is a data running ship, blockade running ship. So you have a bunch of servers in here for your data. Lots of servers, lots of data. And then you've got your scanning suite for transmitting, receiving all your data. Data. This is a data-orientated ship. Alright, and then over here, you have your two turrets, your upper and your lower. They actually say, see turret down, turret up. So that's handy. And then through here, lights aren't on, that's okay, but you got some weapon racks. Okay, over here you got your habitation. Little work area, TVs, and then you got your 3 beds, it looks like. And you actually do have, oh no, that's not actual storage. Ho ho. Ooh, this may have just went down on my list of liked ships. I'm not seeing any storage in here. It's a bathroom. It's another bathroom. Yeah, I'm not seeing any storage at all. So this ship actually just went down in my favorites. Of my favorites. That's not cool in my mind. No inventory, no. Okay, what's in recreation? I wouldn't mind recreating something like this. Having a gaming room or something kind of like this. Okay, but I don't remember. Then you go through this, which again, like, okay, maybe a little more understandable. Couple weapon racks here. Two-man cockpit. So now to get to my gripe with it. Like, you've seen this interior, you've seen what I've walked through. Now, there's only one way I remember how to get in there. And I know there's a couple, but I'm just going to show you this one way because it's what I remember. But we're going to come over here to this panel. This panel is supposed to open somehow. Is it this panel? There. Okay. So that panel opens. So now we're into here. So this is like a storage, like a smuggling storage. This is cool. Now, where my gripe comes in is these effing tunnels open. Okay, where's this one open? This one opens into habitation. Why? Why do I need a freaking cubby crawl space into habitation? And then these, where do these go? Look. More fuses. Why? Like, yeah, I'm gonna run down into these weird little cubby runways to bring a fuse in. I'm gonna go through the maze down here just for a frickin' fuse. Yeah, see, it does come into here. I just don't know where the frick the open button is for it in there. Another fuse panel. Why? Why? I honestly, this just bewilders me. It's cool. Like, I don't want to take away from the coolness. This is cool. See, and this is under the chessboard in the lounge. Like, this is cool, but so impractical. If you made this just a little bit taller, just a little bit taller, you could have a two-level ship instead of a level and a half of wasted space again. Like, that's what it comes down to, that I'm just annoyed with, is all the frickin' wasted space. Like, to me, this is a waste of space. Okay, let's go see where those doors actually open. This isn't a waste of space. This is smuggling.
Okay, sorry, my friend. Where are you on the tour?
I'm complaining about the wasted space.
Oh yeah, I've been on this one like 300 times. I didn't realize that this was the one.
Yeah, so, like,
There's a lot of wasted space on this one.
I like, you know, scanning suite. Why is it gotta be that big? It doesn't need to be that big. Frickin'
What?
server suite. Why is the server suite gotta be this big?
Why
That,
the fuck
I
is
kinda
this
like
scanning
that.
thing so big?
I don't fucking know. And then, of course, you
Like-
have your fucking dumbass tunnels everywhere. Like, where's this tunnel? Open up. Oh, it
Like you
opens up.
literally just sit in this. Have you ever sat in this chair?
I think once, long time
Look at
ago.
this dumb shit. Look at this dumb shit.
That's
You
so
literally sit in
stupid.
it. It turns you from sitting that, like facing the rear of the ship, to facing the side with these monitors in front of you and shit. It's so useless.
Like this, yeah. I love the idea of this ship. I love the design language of this ship. I like this ship. Aside to the effing fucking stupid double layer shit. Like, if you're gonna put
Right.
like, make it a little fatter. Just make it a little fatter and give us a double layer ship, a 2-story ship. And then actually use out the space better.
Yeah. Like for real. Jesus Christ, I didn't realize how bad it was up at the cockpit. I don't even remember where my gun seat is. There it is.
Yeah.
See, this I like.
That I like. I really like that. I really like how it's like this little offshoot hallway and then you have your turrets. I like that. I like this little area. Even the way the server is set up. Like the servers to the gun seats to going over here. This little area I like. But then you have the scanning room. That's bullshit. And
Yeah, it doesn't need to be that big.
I guess habitation takes over there. I'm just looking at the map of it. But I still like. I feel like you could have done a nicer job with this ship
Well,
too.
and why is this open? Like, did you
I
open this?
I opened it. Yeah.
Okay, because I was like, I don't remember that being there.
No, because there's all the. Have you ever been in the service tunnels? There's a
Why?
fucking maze of service tunnels. That's what I'm sitting here bitching about is the maze of service tunnels of what's the fucking point. And dude, there's even frickin' fuse boards down there. So why? Why the fuse board? Like,
I I
yeah,
guess in theory, for it to be more intricate, this is like
but
if your ship breaks down and you have a replacement fuse, and in combat this fuse blew out, so you come down here and tucka tucka tucka
yeah,
and
but do you really
dodge them
want
in
to
a
come
hod.
down here and run around and try and find what fucking fuse it is?
No, but that's why I say if they were really trying to get it really realistic, then that's probably why. But next to that, I think it's just somebody had a really good idea that was really not a good idea.
Yeah. Yep, that's exactly it. But this little room down over here, like this, I like still. This is meant to be like a fuck, what do you call it? Smuggling storage.
Really.
So like contraband, smuggling contraband. That's what
There's a light
this little
switch.
room's supposed to be. And then this other one,
You're about to die from thirst, bro.
I know. This one is supposed to be engineering. So, like, these I agree with. Like, I like the way this is with the cargo bay and then the smuggling room and the engineering. That I'm fine with, but I still think they should have made it just a little bit fatter to accommodate 2 stories. It's either make it a little bit fatter to accommodate 2 stories or make it a little bit skinnier to accommodate 1 story, not 1.5. And I need to drink something or I'm gonna die.
Okay.
I'm surprised I haven't started taking damage. I guess I have 16% left. Sustenance. Oh, that one's empty.
You just have a whole bunch of empty containers.
I don't have a whole bunch. There was one at least.
I was gonna say they should start making a spot where you can put them in your hangar and it just accumulates and you can recycle them like real life.
Yeah.
Although them despawning everywhere works too.
uh,
Actually,
well.
don't mind the head and the torso, but the arms have got to be changed next run.
Yeah. It's actually a pretty dope helmet.
I do like this helmet quite a bit.
But we have hit that 2 hour mark, so I am going to wish all of you a happy beginning of April. Like, I don't know, Triggerfish? Happy Triggerfish! Ha ha ha! I don't know. Thanks for sticking it out. Yeah, I know, right? 2 hours already. Where did the time go? Oh, but somewhere. Yeah, I don't know where, but somewhere. But I hope you like this content. If you do like it, please send it to everyone in your family and all your friends. Piss them right off. Just send something random to them like this, or like, hell, if you want to go and look at my short and send that to all your friends and family and piss them off that way, I'm totally okay with that. But just make sure you hit the like, the subscribe, and that notification bell. so that you can be notified when we go live and you can see our shenanigans. Or I guess, for the last half of this stream, our ship rantings. But thank y'all for being here, and I wish you a good night.